Hey guys, I am Andrea. Welcome back to my channel, Fall for the Smell. I have a new video, a new series that I've done before, which is Boxycharm. And I have gone through several different beauty subscription boxes. I'm still getting Ipsy, so don't worry about that. But Boxycharm has always been my favorite. I think it's the best value for the dollar. The base box is $25. I have so many wonderful brushes and palettes and lipsticks from them, and every box is worth guaranteed to be worth $125 or more. So I just resubscribed. I believe I was laid off in early April due to COVID. I'm reemployed now, and I decided it was time to jump back on it. But when I was laid off, I kind of ended my subscriptions while I was unemployed. But I was so excited to finally see this in my box, and I haven't seen anyone like this on YouTube. So I did peek inside the box. It doesn't look like anything anyone else has been sharing, so I don't know if this is kind of some leftovers from December, or it's like reinstating, or if it's, you know, like reinstating people that have been customers before, or if it's just brand new or a hodgepodge. But I'm happy with it, and I just want to show you what's inside. So I thought this was like the base box for January. The first thing made me happy because I know this palette is at Ulta, and I am obsessed with palettes. I rarely get rid of any of them. This one is Beauty Bakery Breakfast in Bed. It's got this pretty little sleeve. I love the way it's decorated. I'm, you know, kind of a sucker for the packaging. And I believe this is like close to $40 at Ulta. Those are just beautiful, cool tones. I've got hazel eyes, so these purple colors are wonderful. And then I can do kind of a smoky eye with this one, which is called Boo and a View. And they've got really funny names like Lazy Baby and French Doors, Yawning, Forehead Kisses. And the pans appear to be very big. These are like larger than the big Morphe palettes. So I think it's a great value. It's also vegan friendly, and this is recyclable packaging for those of you that are thinking about the environment. And so I was really happy to see this. I always love a new palette, and that's part of the reason why I subscribe to Boxycharm. I want to try it out for myself. I'm going to get it at a huge discount, and so I was like, okay, that's why I love Boxycharm. So that is the palette that I received. And the card that I got is Bubbles and Glitz. It doesn't have any kind of code on it. It just says 100 with a heart here in the corner. So if any of you can explain that to me. I do think it's something to do with reinstating, because I've received 2 more boxes since this one, and I just got this one last week. So another bonus is Murad. I love Murad. Look how big this bottle is. See how many ounces. It is 6.75 fluid ounces. It is their AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser. I've never used a Murad product that I didn't like. I do have kind of sensitive skin. I just got home from work. I'm always a little bit red around the nose and the chin. Haven't had a lot of caffeine. I'm not overheated, but that's just the way my skin is, and it tends to be a little dry. Although I've noticed as I've gotten a little bit older, I just turned 41, that my skin is getting a little bit oily. So having the exfoliating cleanser, and it also says hydration. So I haven't tried this particular one, but I'm really excited. And this says to use it 2 to 3 times weekly. Normally I do like a chemical exfoliation, and I like the Peter Thomas Roth, but I'm definitely going to give this one a try, and if I don't like it, I'll pass it on to a coworker. But this sucker retails for $40 alone. And then let's see if the palette is on there. You know, it's funny because that palette isn't even listed on the card. It was like a bonus. It's like they knew Andrea needed a new palette after all this time. So, Murad, wonderful, expensive. You can get it at Ulta, but it already, you know, paid for the box because the box was $25, the Murad's $40. And I know that palette from Ulta is close to $40. I believe it's probably $36 or $38. So that's really cool. Next item is Volition Beauty Snow Mushroom Water Serum. This guy is $62. I would not pay $62 for a serum. I don't remember using this brand before. Packaging is beautiful. It kind of reminds me of Biossance. I really do like Biossance products. Let's see if it'll let me do. Ooh, it's heavy. It's gorgeous. So Snow Mushroom Water Serum. It's an entire ounce. And it's also cruelty free. I really like that. I don't know how well you can see it here. My camera isn't doing the best at adjusting. This says apply a pea-sized amount to cover entire face, neck, and décolleté. Apply twice daily for external purposes only. Avoid direct contact with eyes and approved for all skin types. So typically with serums like this, they work well for me, having the combination skin. Let's see how it applies. Oh, so it is like a thick dropper. It doesn't have a scent, which is nice. I do get excited about serums. I tend to use them more in the evening, just kind of reading or watching Netflix in bed, giving that time to sink in. I find that if I use serums twice a day, or use very much, it's a little bit too oily and my makeup doesn't set quite right. So if you get one of these, just see what is right for your skin. Serums are probably one of my favorite things next to eyeshadow palettes. So getting a $62 value, I hope it measures up and is worth the price. And next item is a lip oil. I don't know if I've had a lip oil. You can kind of see it's not a lip gloss. It's not a jelly. It's like a true oil. This is going to be tricky just with all of us wearing masks all the time. I do wear a mask all day. I work for a podiatrist. So I don't know when I'm going to whip this out, but this lip oil retails for $11. And it says this is the perfect product for those who want hydration and moisture, but only a flush of color. This lip oil can easily be applied on the go or on top of lipstick for an added sheen. I think that might be more of what I would go for. But as I said, right now wearing a mask so much, it's probably not going to be something that I'm whipping out yet. So not bad for $11. And I do like the color. I do like kind of to have that sheen sometimes on top of lipstick. So maybe just hanging out at the house, wanting to feel a little bit dressed up, not having to wear the mask. But we do have a mask mandate where I live, and we really can't go anywhere without it. So I don't want to waste any lip oil on my cute fabric masks. So $11 for that product. Next one is Bodyography eye pencil, and it's a 2-pack. I have not received these. I've gotten so many eye pencils over the years and all the subscription boxes that I've tried. But this duo is $16, and it says they're super smooth coconut oil infused pencils. So it looks like they are the same. I was wondering if one would be more of a crayon and one would be more of an ink, but let's see here. So it's kind of nice that they did two, so you can give one to a friend or put one in your travel kit. They aren't real big. Maybe they're two different colors. Maybe that's what the difference is. And these are a value of $16. I'm in trouble get the other one out. Yeah, so it appears that this one is black walnut. So it's a very dark brown. I usually just stick to black. And then this one is onyx. So this is your traditional black. So it's kind of cool that they gave us. They're very, very subtly different, but it is nice that they gave us two different colors. And it's a true, like, what I had in high school kind of pencil before all the really nice gel ink ones came out and the Kat Von D's and whatnot. But these are really easy to throw in your purse. You don't have to worry about them drying out, and you can just shave the pencil down. So final product in this amazing first box, being reintroduced to Boxycharm, is a mascara. And this is Kush. Is that right? No, this is Milk makeup. Okay, so I don't have a lot of Milk products. This is heavy, guys. And so this is their Kush waterproof mascara. I hardly ever go without waterproof mascara unless it's a date night and I know we're only going to be gone about 3 hours. I'm always rubbing my eyes throughout the day, and I just don't like that smudged raccoon eye look. But this says it is worth a value of $24. So that's pretty hefty. We all know that there are some fantastic drugstore mascaras, so I'm interested to try this one. But they describe it as a waterproof, intense black mascara with thickening heart-shaped fibers and conditioning hemp-derived cannabis seed oil. So I don't know if I have had very many products. I've done like the CBD oil and some facial moisturizers, but I don't know that I've had it in a mascara. So let's open this. I just can't believe how heavy it is, so I'm curious to get it out. Let's see. So if you guys have tried this, let me know. I'm probably going to put this in my stash and use up a couple of ones that I have. It's very pretty blue, just like the outside, but you can tell it's quite large. Let's see. I know that I'm kind of spoiling it by opening it, but I really want to show you guys. This box is just so unique. It is so thick. That is a beautiful, really fluffy brush. Doesn't appear to have any fragrance. As I said, it is completely waterproof. And let me see if they put a color on here. There are even some instructions. But I don't see a particular color on here, but it is definitely very black. Aces. I see just here on the corner it says Aces. And then there's, on the packaging, there's a before and after photo. So love that it's so hefty. I love the color. It's going to be easy to grab. Don't know if this would be one that I would travel with just because of the heft of it. But that is my first Boxycharm box. And like I said, I just received it a few days ago and I've had 2 more come. So I think I got the January 2021 box, and I think I've got the premium box. So I'll share those as well. But this is my first one back after taking a break. I will probably subscribe every month of 2021 until I just have too much product, and I think we all kind of get to that point where we take a break. Those of you that keep going, power to you. I just don't have tons of women in my life, like nieces that are old enough to wear makeup, like sisters, like first cousins. It's mostly just coworkers and friends, and it's hard to pass it on, especially some of them just are not as into makeup as some of us are. But that is my Boxycharm after being reinstated. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.